Oh, the accuracy! Ryu, jeez! Yo, Ryu might be best girl right now, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, where are we?
It's your boy RockLee.
DirectoryNasty.
Jumping into our, is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon?
I think it's rhetorical. I don't think it's wrong to try, but it's probably not your best idea because hypothetically, they're probably already busy and occupied with something. So your best bet would be to save them in the dungeon, pick them up outside.
Except in this case, he got saved.
Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. He did. Wait. Oh, that's funny. That's ironic. He's the one getting picked up in the dungeon. Ah, it's funny. I didn't even catch that. It's a funny thing for episode 1. It's called How Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? But he's the one that kind of gets picked up in the dungeon and then gets the idea that he wants to pick up girls in a dungeon. Well, and his grandfather also told him, you know, get strong and pick up girls in a dungeon.
Did he say get strong and pick up girls in a dungeon or just get strong? Never mind. Okay, so a quick recap of the last episode is we are thinking that Belle has great lineage. We established the fact that he was raised by his grandfather.
Yep.
Didn't talk about anything about his parents.
Nope.
Who are the parents?
Who?
We obviously get an idea that, I shouldn't say obvious. I teeter on Belle had a hidden potential versus just Hestia just being a great goddess at whatever she does on the back.
Yeah, see, that's one, I think this is something the comments will clarify for us. The skill that he got, right, was a skill because he leveled up and he got assigned the skill based on his feelings? Was it that he leveled up and his love for this girl was for eyes was so strong that his skill became the realized phrase, right? Or was it that he got stronger and the goddess is the one who bestowed upon him a random skill and the skill just happened to be that skill? That's the only part where I have a disconnect before I want to give credit to why he even has this skill.
And there was a blurry code. There was a code that was blurry.
That's the skill that she couldn't quite read yet because it wasn't fully actualized.
So did she do something or did it actualize?
See, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because she touched it and then
yes, and it lit up. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to say. Was it a skill developing?
And she had strong feelings for him too, and it's almost like she wanted it to be used for her benefit.
But it's being used because of his feelings for eyes. I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Hestia.
I'm 100% confident that Hestia also, even though these other gods and goddesses, well, they only show the goddesses, but the goddesses have been looking down on her, I think she has the potential for something great, and we don't know what it is, or maybe she's already done it. But I just feel like she just can't be a nobody.
She's clearly like a foot shorter than all these other goddesses we've met so far.
Yes.
And they called her Shrimp, and it seems like in that circle, it's a known thing to pick on her. Is it just because she's short? It could just be that she's short. It's just a running joke. She's not actually like a lesser goddess or anything. She's just short. So
she has no following though. She only has like one follower.
Yeah.
So I think because a lot of times with gods and stuff like that, a lot of your stature is how many people, say your name and stuff like that.
You're right.
So it could be a combination of all those things. Anyways, we're gonna jump into the reaction, guys. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion will be on our Patreon. Also hit the bell for notifications. We post daily. Let's get into this reaction starting now.
Here's my question. Can people not see his status?
I'd say no, they can't. Because even the goddess, she's like, let me check. And then she opens up his back.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, he can't see for himself. Yeah. He can't see for himself.
But you can see the rank, but it's not like a glowing thing next to the character. There are parts I can't read. The parts that you can't read is going to be important, I think. Those are status scores.
See, now the question becomes, what floor would if she let him go to with that stuff?
He's gonna get an upgrade.
Yeah, you peeped that too?
Yeah, but remember Hestia, when she was working on him, there was something that she couldn't read. And then the skill populated.
You see, it's funny that you say that. I understood it. The part she couldn't read, when she ran her finger over it and it lit up, I thought she then read it and she read the phrase. I didn't realize there was other parts on her back. There's other parts on his back she literally can't read. I didn't
realize that either until that comment. So there's something, or there's something already
He's already blessed. I stand by what I said. He has the lineage.
You're a goddamn genius.
It's gonna be the lineage.
But back to Naruto, he had both parents, but whatever.
He ain't have both.
I think she came dressed up well for him. I don't know.
I actually think she kind of likes him too.
No, I think she does. 100%.
Or she just cares for him at least.
Nah, she likes him. She came dressed up. Look at her.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Yep, there it is. He's not good with ladies.
He's not.
Oh, she's 19. Yeah, we can enjoy this then. Cool. Cool. Thank you, Shawty. Thank you. Thank you for saying how old you was.
She actually looks older than 19 though, for real. She was about 25.
I don't know what just happened, but yeah.
25, 26.
Oh, man. This is a Harem anime. All these girls do like him. Yeah. I won't say like, they care for him. Sometimes that's more important. They care for him. That's gonna make me cry.
I agree with that, actually. Can you imagine what it's like to be cared by a bunch of women? Jeez.
Not in bunch. I'll settle for one.
That's sad.
I look so bitter right now. Chill out. Bro, I for real did. I did. I think I just pouted.
You did.
I think this is why I escaped the anime.
This is why everyone escapes anime.
Oh, he didn't know.
Is Belle gonna put this together? Put it together, Belle. Come on.
Yo, he's always poor Hestia's always gonna see him with another baddie.
Hunting advisor. Ah. Watch her. Let's see. I don't think that answers the question. That means I'm not gonna answer you, cause yeah, that's
you got that. That's how I read it. That's how I heard it, bro.
I definitely heard it that way. She got a little cake too, man. She's nice.
It's like us reactions. We're the new blacksmiths. We just gotta put it out. Hope people gotta rate it and evaluate it. Smart guy. Even if you're in the clearance section, go straight to the back anyways.
Look how it's calling to him. This is when you go all out on your equipment, bro. Sometimes you gotta do it. I think she was gonna give him something sturdy and protective, but it would have slowed him down.
100%. 100%. It would have been the wrong kind of armor.
She's invested in him. People will be naturally attracted if they see you working hard, man. She is blushing. Or is it just the sun went down? They both got red. I don't know. I can't even tell if it's.
Nah, they red. Nah, they red.
Alright.
Bruh, I don't know if I can watch this anime, bro. I'm so jealous of how much care, how much, not even love, how much care these shawties are giving him. I am obscenely envious, bro.
That's another character that they showed in episode 1.
I bet she's bluffing 100%.
This episode, I already take back me thinking that he's going to end up with that girl in the restaurant because there's too many girls that like him. It just throws off my whole theory.
And also, he's clueless with women.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more so that than anything. He's very innocent and doesn't know what to do. You know the other thing is, Bel's just he's just such a wholesome guy. That's why.
Oh, his armor is nice.
Oh, that is nice.
It is light. It's just protecting his vitals, man. Except for his stomach. His stomach is wide open. Sure reminds me a lot of Aqua without the bad traits. Cause she sleeps in a lot, man. Oh, she's working too now. Is that the good girl he just... Yes.
Yes.
That smirked in the previous episode. She's
playing him.
Don't like it. But since they've introduced her, she's indicated she plays people.
Also, is it me or is this like a Talia Jr.?
I thought Talia as well.
Mm-hmm. Why is her pack so big? What's in it?
Do not trust her.
Tag. He knocked his top off.
Did he punch it or did he stab it?
He punched it. Yeah, that's it. He literally knocked the top off. It's just hanging by the spine.
It's not even gone yet.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, bruh, should he turn around? There it is.
Don't tell her.
Damn, he got pickpocketed, didn't even realize it.
No, it's right there. Why is he not using his knife?
Weird. Yeah, look, it's not there. There's no hilt sticking out of his sword.
You don't see the handle?
The handle of his sword? That's what it's
that on his left side?
No, see?
The back.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, I don't see the hilt.
But he carries 2 daggers. That's what it is. Okay.
That's why I was like... 30?
Nah. It's a living blade. It's only
in his hands.
And they did like a whole blood thing at the beginning. She doesn't understand how it works.
Busted. Yo, Ryu is good.
Oh, the accuracy!
Ryu, jeez.
Yo, the name Ryu is Ryu for a reason, fam.
Yo, Ryu might be best girl right now, man. I'm telling you. I got a real problem. I enjoy strong women too much.
This is why, because she loves him so much. Yes. Look at that. Look at the jealousy, but she did it for her friend. Look, she doesn't even know. See?
Yeah.
Look how it glows. There it is. Now you got it. It's useless in anyone else's hands. Thank you. Yo,
You're not gonna tell him the full story?
She said it. This guy is something else. Now she already feels bad. Okay, I like him. He's just in another world sometimes. He's not putting it together.
Yo, he's absolutely the definition of what I call like lawful good. This guy is just the best guy. Like on my best day, oh.
Now you put it somewhere else.
Oh, I thought she was checking out his butt cheeks. Why would she try to steal it if she knows it's only good in it? Oh, she doesn't know it's only good in his hands.
It's still a valuable weapon.
See, she's a perfect example of when I say what you're trying to do, the payoff of what you're trying to do right now is way worse than if you just stay with him. You know what I mean? You're trying to steal a knife that you can't do anything with. If you just stay as his...
The money there, look. Yeah, it's literally what's happening is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
She's making more just by chilling with him.
Then if she tries to steal.
She's gonna figure that out, I hope.
He legit gave her half.
I don't think she even meant 50-50. Yeah.
That's where it is. Used to getting screwed over. Lawful good.
Look. So remember before, those other people were trying to screw her over and she smirked because she always had to one-up the other person. This is a whole different environment. She thinks this is weird.
Yeah.
They're desperate. She knows that one is with him. Yeah.
What is this Soma family doing? By the way, whatever Urza's making, my God. Reminds me of being at my mom's. I don't like it over there. It was amazing.
Don't interfere.
She gonna solo this?
It looks like a demon. She is bad.
And she got flames on her.
Yeah, I like her more in the flames. Yeah.
Freya, what are you doing?
Sleeps within you.
The modern magic of Vendrian goblin form. What does any of that mean?
But she said the power that lies, hidden power that lies within you. He's special.
He is. Once I understood the dynamic of what the Prum Lily. God, I'm bad.
Oh, I did what you did to me too.
Yeah, you did. Because you're like, I'm not actually sure which one. Yeah, this one. So here's the thing. I thought I saw her like in an intro or outro somewhere. So I'm like, that's the other reason I was like, why would you do this? I'm like, this doesn't make sense to me.
That's how she gets introduced. He said, let's split it. I understand what's going to happen with this goddess now. I have a new thing. Oh, look how she sped up to him. You know Phil and Hercules?
Yeah.
He's gonna give her standing. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
And then Phil got his in the star.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's gonna give her standing. That's what it is. I don't know what will happen with that, but he does everything for his goddess. It's going to only enhance his goddess's notoriety. He has no other family but him. This is gonna be the creation of another family, assuming he doesn't die.
Yeah.
And build this up, man. And she's the goddess of that familia.
Yo.
That's what I see right now. I feel so bad for her, man. She actually works unlike some other goddesses.
She really does.
She can smell him or sense him?
Sense him, yeah.
Yo, every time she sees this guy, he's with some other girl. That's innocent. Cheater.
That's not the first time she's called him a cheater either.
It's not.
That's not the first time she's called him a cheater. Wait. Opening or recap? Ending recap.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Heck happened to this? Oh, yeah.
Can we not? Wait.
I shot away to the
That's what happened. The credits started a recap. The end of the episode came on. You ran off to the bathroom. So I was like, that's. I'm like, no, we talked about Lily, but it was just like very brief. Got you. Okay.
Yeah, Lily, in my opinion, I think it's factual. Lily is coming from a family that is desperate, as they already explained, right?
It's twofold though. That's what you picked up right where I was leaving off. The Soma situation seems to be twofold. They're desperate, number one, but number two, because of the nature of their work and the nature of like negotiating with adventurers, depending if they're good, like when I say good, I mean like they're good at their job, but if they're the moral adventurer or not, I can see them constantly having to get screwed over, and they're just tired of it. So like, you know what, adventurers, y'all think y'all don't need us, right? Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna start just stealing from y'all. And I think that's a little bit of what we're seeing.
Lily wasn't expecting half.
No, she was not.
There's two of us together. She thought she would get, like, she even thought she had to fight for, like, you know, I'm gonna go get me some.
Yeah. And then the other two things that point to that too, right? So then one adventurer in the guild walks up and he's like, only 2,600, what happened? He was with a Soma person. Right? So it seems like it's not just that they're getting desperate. It might be the narrative that, oh, they're getting desperate. But in reality, they could just be tired of getting stepped on and they're starting to rob the adventurers. So it gives off a look of desperation. I don't know. Just spitballing.
I would go that there's something in the family they need money for. There's just something they need the money for.
Yeah, maybe. The only reason I'm going with specifically what I said is because the interaction she had with that first guy, he was like treating her bad and wasn't really gonna give her no money, wasn't trying to split it, so it kind of looked like she robbed from him. I might be making a couple of assumptions jumping in here.
She did rob from him.
She did. That's why he was mad and chasing her.
Yes. That's why when he treated her crap and she smirked because she's like,
oh yeah, I'm gonna rob you anyways.
Y'all don't even know to rob y'all people.
Bingo, bango, bro.
She's probably used to a lot of bad adventures. Then she comes across this naive kid and she's just doing business like normal. I promise you now she feels bad a little bit and she's gonna become a wholesome person because he's so wholesome and good.
Yo.
This guy is good. He doesn't catch on the girl trying to steal from him. He doesn't catch on that all these girls are into him. I think the goddess said, no, I know the goddess said, I love you.
She meant.
And I still don't think he caught it.
Lawful.
He didn't connect that the girl left the bed to come to him on the couch. This dude, now my thing is, even if he catches up to eyes, is he going to put what he needs to put together? I think he's the kind of, he wouldn't know what to do with it. Thank you.
I see a lot of myself in him. That's what happens to me and women, or new women that I meet. Because I'm such a nonchalant, like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They take it as I'm just such a purely good guy. But it's that like, nah, I'm just waiting for you to give me the moment. I'm gonna show you the nasty side and it's over. That's it.
But how you say, but you don't know when they're giving you the moment necessarily.
See, that's the difference between then and DirectoryNasty. Back then, I'd be getting the moments. I'm just like, yeah,
it's actually here, but you're not. It's not registered.
Now it's like, okay, we're chilling in your place. You got your legs on me. Ain't nobody really coming home. I think I got the green light. You know.
Nah, this is some story that I wouldn't say but yeah.
No, as soon as I said what I said, I'm like, actually, that might not be the green light. You gotta wait for other things, so. But you know what I mean.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I know.
It's
when I
not
said
always
it,
the green light.
when I said it, I felt what you felt too. Like, oh no, that sounds predatory. But
it happens to guys, it happens to girls.
oh,
Some
man.
girls are wanting it, and the guys are like, oh, okay,
Yeah, it was fun chilling. Thanks for the pizza. Catch you tomorrow. Bro, yeah.
Alright guys, we got fire for us that we got lined up. Last reaction of our day. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. I'm your boy YaBoyRockLee.
I'm DirectoryNasty. Oh!
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also check out YaBoyRockLee.com for merch.